Welcome to Take on Television. I'm Andy Beanstalk with Dave Zurawik of the Baltimore Sun. Dave, for some of us, Bill Cosby has been a television icon, if not idol, for most of our lives. Now, even if people wanted to pretend that what was being said about him wasn't true, they really can't pretend anymore.
That's it, Andy. I mean, that's the big development this week. You know, we have been talking, and there's really been, I think, pretty intense talk for at least a year in the media about the allegations against Bill Cosby by more than 30 women that he drugged them and then sexually assaulted them. And this week, and the story here is really the Associated Press doing old-fashioned journalism. They went and got a court document unsealed. They petitioned the judge unsealed it, and in it, from a 2005 lawsuit, Cosby admitted, straight up, no equivocation, getting Quaaludes to give it to women to have sex with them. Case closed. I don't care. You know, Whoopi Goldberg's running around saying he's not proven guilty. He's never going to be proven guilty in a court of law. The statute of limitations is so far on this. But really, for all our new media talking blah, 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 and all the sociology surrounding it, old-fashioned journalism by the AP, and it gets one fact that nails this case and closes it. So in terms of journalism, I think that's the story. It's also, though, it is, in a way, a cosmic story in terms of what Bill Cosby was in this culture. And I think really baby boomers appreciate that more than anyone else.
We grew up with him.
We grew up with him. From I Spy, and you know, by the time in the 80s when he had his show on NBC, and then he was producing shows like A Different World on NBC, he was incredibly powerful. I have to tell you this. I mean, people say, well, why didn't the reporters jump on him when the first allegation surfaced? I don't think you can appreciate his stature in the culture. I was going to say the community, but it's really the culture. He was a role model for me. One of the reasons I went back to school mid-career was because Bill Cosby did it. I didn't realize it at the time, and then I found myself interviewing him, and I sort of blurted all this out and confessed it, that I was so inspired by him going back and getting an EDD in the middle of his career that I thought maybe I can do it. That's the kind of inspiration he was, and that's what makes this so crushing now, to see him go down this way, and he did it to himself. And the arrogance of it and the evil of it is astounding.
That's Dave Zurawik of the Baltimore Sun. I'm Andy Beanstalk for Take on Television on WYPR.